So I think that there's a huge misinterpretation about drug use today, especially in like the generation that we live in. I think that a lot of people don't see the difference between drug use and substance abuse, and I think it's something that a lot of people struggle with growing up because they can't see the difference. And there's a huge difference in my opinion. I think drug use comes before substance abuse, obviously, but every substance abuse case has started off as drug use. And I think drug use, if it's used in moderation, is someone with a stable mentality and someone with a steady life who finds maybe life a bit boring or everyday life to not be exciting them as much, so they go out and take drugs to alter their perspective of life and see a different side and kind of brighten their mind to different things. Whereas with substance abuse, it's you want to get to that one state of mind all the time. You just want to get to that place where you don't have to deal with reality. And I think there's a saying that goes, you take drugs to either explore yourself or escape. And I think when you take drugs to escape, your perspective of life kind of goes and you just see it as black and white.
Dear best friend, you know, you can't even look into my eyes. Now, I'm not really saying that I'm surprised. You see, we used to express the emotion of love. Now the emotion of love is the only emotion that seems so deprived. I mean, do you remember when you first shook my hand? Back of a mate's gaff, 3 young lads starting a band. See, the funny thing about that was that band was a total failure. But you did us all a favour and knocked the fuck out of every pub and every club until we got thrown out for that illegal misbehaviour. Lines were forward every gig to make sure that we were selling it. See, adolescence is something that which we never really got the benefit. So at the age of 17 and 18 we were milling back class A simply for the hell of it. But getting you involved is where it became unintelligent. See, we were kind of innocent and I describe it as pure. What brought us together was a contrasting attitudes and mutual hate for that band, The Cure. You know, I think I loved you so much because you made me feel like myself. There was no hard man attitude when it came to talking to you, and I could tell you that I needed help, so we can safely say that getting you involved in drugs is the sole reason as to why I hate myself. Then again, it was just showing 3 lads building trust, which I hope would last, which it did. Until now, you see, dear best friends, you pass me on the street and we don't even say hi to one another, kind of making me feel like them strong bonds that were once tying our friendship have finally been torn asunder. I mean, was this relationship meaningful or was it just a total blunder? These are thoughts that we can't help but constantly be wondered upon. What about those laughs that we exchanged? See, a stranger, you could stop me fits of rage in a second. I guess I call you me sedative. And the only words I'd use to describe your actions are smooth, clean and expected, but that you were never really credited. I think I admired you so much because you kept so placid. Remember when you used to have a laugh and I called you me Jew and you called me your chassis? You see, I never thought that you would be the one that would go off the Richter scales from taking that much acid. Then again, you were right when you said it was all our fault. You see, dear best friend, I'll never forget that day that I went sour. That day that you came down to my gaff in the early morning hours, dropped 2 stamps and sat back on the couch just waiting for it to give you that power. Now, for those of you who never even dropped the tab, let me explain the effects that it has. So you feel kind of euphoric but nauseous as well, and at least for the first hour you feel like you're drowning in the pits of hell, but then with a quick blink you give your mate a wink and it's all just going swell. And it kind of makes you feel like you're in that complete zen, you know? Well, at least that's how it felt for me anyway, until I saw that you were uncomfortable, but you couldn't even say, and you just sat there letting your thoughts go the wrong way. And then in that one swift move, when you fell to the floor, you guys out to the heaven to let out this roar. I mean, this was a roar that will forever remain within the skin, pouring every ember of my being. I look back into your eyes, you guys back in confusion, about to ask you what happened until I precluded by telling you that fear is simply an illusion created by mankind in order to stop human beings from progressing forward in life. Dear best friend, I guess at the end of the day, to say that I never tried, I never did hide despite the fact of the burning hatred that I have deep inside. But I guess this message goes out to you, my dearest best friend.